waiting time for LSPD is weeks, and they said it's really poorly put together. So they
Yeah.
said just reply to BCSO and you will probably get accepted tonight.
Yeah, BCSO is more tight knit, I would say.
Yeah, I also explained to them, I'm basically some kind of transfer, from the other state to this state. It's just bigger, but yeah, I've been many things, but the highest rank I've been that I actually worked hard for is lieutenant,
Gotcha.
and that's the fourth highest rank in the state I am lieutenant in.
All
So you have the chief of
right.
police, assistant chief, and then one more rank before I come.
Okay. Are you ready to start?
Yeah,
Okay, cool deal. All right, what's your city name? Your in-city name.
Wesley Martin.
Can you spell that for me?
Uh, Wesle. I don't know how to say the.
Wesley,
Uh,
and
yeah,
then you said Martin.
yeah.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
If you could just slide it over to use. That way I get your name spelled right in this, please. Okay, sweet. Thanks, brother. All right, how long have you been in the city for?
A day or two.
A day or two?
Yeah. I was city hopping and I came across this one, and actually everybody was really nice to me, helped me out a lot, so
I
decided
gotcha.
to stick.
And then
Like I said,
yeah,
I've been looking for a bigger, department, bigger state.
all right. What is since you like being a law enforcement officer, what's the most thing that excites you?
To be able to help others that can't help themselves.
Gotcha. Well, deal. Okay, in one word, what would your last employer describe you as? An adjective.
Last employer.
Yep.
So you mean in a different state or?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can even if it's in real life, it don't matter, brother.
Well, their exact words were they were really happy that they have me in the department, and yeah, they were all fighting over me to get me in their departments. They want me to switch to sheriff or troopers, and they're all fighting over me.
Gotcha.
So yeah, they really are fair with me. I'm active there a lot, and they are really happy to have me.
So would you say like dedicated?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's just say all my free time goes into.
Okay, so well, since you have previous LEO experience, while working a shift, how good do you work with others?
Actually pretty good.
Okay, what is one thing that you struggle most with when working with others?
Uh, I would say chases is still a little hard for me because sometimes I have headaches, and
Gotcha.
out of nowhere I can hit somebody, but that's not intentional. It's just because for me they are further away than they actually are.
Yeah.
That's basically the only thing, and the most thing I struggle with is writing reports since language difference.
Gotcha.
But I have on my brain, I have software for it that translates it from my language to the English. So they have been getting way better.
Okay, what would you do if you pulled up to a call? It's a shots fired call, and since it's a high level stress situation, what would you do in that situation to calm yourself
Uh,
down?
is well, I usually always stay calm, even if the call is immediately like a shootout or shots fired with other officers. It's better to stay calm because if you panic, it won't help you in the situation. It
Gotcha.
will only make it worse. You're going to make mistakes, and it can cost the life of your fellow officers.
All right. Do you have any knowledge of 10 codes?
I do.
Okay. What would be a 1080?
1080 is a car pursuit.
Okay. 1070.
1070 is on foot.
Cool deal. What would be a 1097?
Let me Let me think.
It won't hurt you
I
getting hired or not. It's just knowing what you know.
think. Well, I mean, I can call out everyone I know. We don't, in the different states, we don't have all of them.
Gotcha. That's fine.
So we have more, the basics like the 10-12 active ride along. We have the 10-13 is then the shots fired.
Yeah.
10-23 is on scene.
Do you have a 1017?
Yeah.
Y'all do? Okay, cool. But yeah, 1097 here is just
10-17. No, we don't.
no. So that would
That I
just be
recall.
like a suspicious person selling drugs. Would be a 1017. And then 1097, like we talked about, that would be en route. So I'd be like 300 is 1097 to the latest 1013. So
Yeah, well, in the other state, what we do is we always say 300 is en route to the latest. We don't have a code for it.
got you.
I mean, yeah, 1099 is basically, I think, the same everywhere after down.
Yeah.
Like we have most of the basic ones.
That's
We have
fine.
1041 is on duty, 1042 is off duty, 1032 is asking for backup, 1011 is a traffic stop.
Cool deal. So you know quite a bit. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's say you're at a stop sign and you're waiting for it to turn green and a car speeds past you and you pull them over to do a routine traffic stop for speeding. Upon arrival at the window, you notice it's a family member. Would you write them a ticket?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's yes, yes, I would. Depending also on, even if it is not a family member. If they are new and they never had anything on the record, never been pulled over for something like that. Sometimes what we do is let them go with a warning, and then next time they get a citation, and we write a report so all officers know, that vehicle has gotten a warning for it. But
Gotcha.
yeah, it's different. Like I said, different in each state.
That's a really good answer, actually. I kind of like that, to be honest. Because if you just give them a warning, but you put it in the reports, that way the next officer knows. So. Alright. Alright, so if we were to hire you here at BCSO, how would you make an impact on the local community?
That's actually a good question. Well, what I always do is, when we have nothing, I usually, drive around, go by businesses, make a little talk with them, see how they are doing today, to try and, make a bond with them.
Cool deal. So you'd say like community engagement?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, what would you do in this situation if you took a violent offender into custody and while en route back to the station to do booking, you come across a serious vehicle accident? What would your next steps be?
Well, depending, because usually there are more officers in the area, and if that's the case, I would radio it in, tell them about the accident, radio in EMS, tell them all the postal, and then bring the suspect to the station. But if another officer is really close by and we can, put the suspect in his car and he brings it to the station, that is also an option. Since I basically was the first on scene with the accident.
Cool deal. Good answer, by the way. Thank you. Do you have any criminal cousins in
I do
a
not.
gang or okay? Cool deal. And then, do you understand that if you're hired, you'll be put on probation and could be let go anytime due to your performance?
Yeah.
Have you ever worked at LSPD in this city?
No.
Okay. And then our core values are courage, integrity, and community service. Do you have any objection towards that?
No.
All right, man. Well, that conducts the interview. I appreciate your time. Do you have any questions for me?
Not really. Yeah, one. Am I allowed to go active then now if I get higher?
Active now. I wouldn't be able to hire you since Wavy and them aren't in. They will make the decision most likely, possibly tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna actually let them know that I interviewed you, and then I have my body cam running, so I'll upload that body cam and they can review it and see what their thoughts are. So
Okay.
yes, sir. So is that all the questions you have?
Yeah, I was just that question. Will they? Well, then they will probably also talk to you, I'm guessing.
Yeah, or I'll I'm sure
Can
they'll
you
reply
ask
in that
them
ticket.
if they accept me to contact me through the mail? Like I said, by the time they fly in, I'll probably be at my nightmares
Okay. What?
and at work.
I'll get your phone number too. That way, if you're in city and they do accept
Yeah,
you, but you don't see it, then I can give you a call too. So
like I said, in 16 hours, I'll be back in. That's around the time you all fly in.
okay. Do you know how to share your contact? Sorry, bro.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
send it.
Oh, I got it. There we go. Sweet.